Virtual pet games have been around for a long time.
Haven't we all?
Fish people,
oh yeah,
animals, or Nintendogs. But when it comes to silly little games you could play with virtual pets, nothing really holds a candle to the Talking Tom game.
Because of what? Because they're so bad, maybe. Go on. I'm not a Talking Tom fan myself.
Tom is a pretty wacky cat. You can talk to him, feed him, and beat
You
the
more
shit
like
out
talk
of him,
for him.
all with just your fingertips on a touchscreen. With a combined 18 billion downloads, the Talking Tom and Friends games are by far the most well-known pet care games currently on the market. And while they started out with just some simple features, like Tom repeating words in a high-pitched voice,
fuck you.
Classic.
quickly got other more advanced features. But under the series' positive, friendly mask lies a dark secret. Or at least, that's what some people wanted you to believe.
Yeah.
Today, I'm going over the story of Talking Angela.
Do you guys freaking remember this when there was like the controversy when it was like, Talking Angela is spying on you? I never really knew if there was any truth to that or not. Maybe this video will explain it today?
And by extension, the rest of the Talking Tom series. To follow the trail of rumors to figure out what
I've played all of them, so if they're spying on me, they've all seen me.
Ever since people began going on the internet, there have been concerns regarding cybersecurity. Just look at what's been going on with TikTok. People highly value their own privacy and keeping their data to themselves. And there was a point in time when there was some
I hardly know
in relation to the game Talking Angela. So let's go through the history to figure out exactly what happened.
Part 1. It's Tom. Oh, he's incubating. Nice. Damn, this is fancy.
Outfit 7 was founded in 2009
Terror leveling up
by Samo and Isa Sia Login.
Imagine, dude. What were the first 6 outfits?
Outfit 7.
I like your fit, G. Dude, Samo, Login, the type of guy to make Talking Tom. You guys are the Login brothers? No wonder you were spying on us.
To use by getting into the mobile game business.
You're trying to get my data and data.
Of the Apple App Store.
And even if you hardly knew her, but you did because you've been spying on her.
Brought the mobile game industry to prevalence.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
Getting into the mobile game business was founded in 2009 by Samo and Isa Sia Login. They had studied computer science in college and wanted to put it to use by getting into the mobile game business. After the launch of the Apple App Store,
everybody's dream,
as its opening in mid-2008 is what really brought the mobile game industry to prevalence. They got 6 friends together
games in your
to
phone?
invest $250,000, which they used to buy an office and began to develop some apps. After a handful of failed attempts, they were inspired by comic strips
before
and the
Talking Tom?
popular funny pet videos of the time to create a game where you could watch a virtual cat character be funny. Talking Tom was released in June of 2010.
It's so scary.
It was a basic game, if you could even call it that. He would sometimes scratch the screen or have other funny scenarios play out. He farts, drinks milk, and you could even beat him up.
Legend.
Comedic genius. But the greatest feature was the ability to speak to the cat, where it would respond by repeating what you say in a high-pitched voice. It was simplistic, to say the least. But one way or another, this little app was able to spring into quite the lucrative business. But to keep it up, they would have to get a little more advanced. Over the course of the next 2 years, they would continue to release...
Dude, the first Talking Tom game has nothing in it. They freaking needed to add something. Come on.
More games with new characters, including a strange one involving
Or they could have just let it die.
They released
like Santa.
Talking Ben, which stepped things up by letting you ask Ben questions. Talking Ginger added more of a pet care gameplay style.
He's
and
creepy
there was even
too.
Talking Tom
They're all
and
creepy,
Ben
but
News,
different creepy.
bringing these characters together to form some sort of universe. There were a lot of
some
other
sort of
games
universe
too,
where they
however,
do the
they
news.
most likely didn't catch on, as a lot of these characters went on to become discontinued.
Dude, freaking why would they be doing the news? They're just house pets. All of them are just talking house pets, and some of them are in love, and some of them are babies. That's it.
In mid-2012, the world was introduced to
I guess
Talking
2012 was a
Angela
different
in
world,
a game
you're right.
called Tom Loves Angela, establishing her as a
This is
love
where it gets
interest
deep.
for Tom. This game gave the option to talk to Angela.
I don't even remember
as
this
Tom.
one. It must not
You
exist
could say
anymore.
things to her, but it wasn't quite a conversation. At least
It was like, what were the other games that were like this? Freaking, oh my god. What? I stopped that on a creepy spot. Freaking like the chat bot things where like the robot would talk to you. I forget.
And after many other releases, eventually they would release their most advanced game yet. Talking Angela finally got a game to herself.
Hello, my queen. Let's go.
Talking Angela coded the greatest technological jump for the series yet. The game allows you to have a full-on conversation with Angela, using the latest and greatest chatbot technology the year 2012 had to offer.
Ah, that's the one I was thinking of.
While it wasn't crazy convincing, it was enough to have a passable conversation.
Oh, God.
Angela would ask questions.
Why is she
and inquire
naked? I
about
guess
you,
she's a
like your
made-up cat.
hobbies, interests, and love.
She just had a dress on a minute
ago. You could
ago.
respond by answering those questions and talking to her. But eventually, in early 2014, 2 years after the release
Good
of the
year
game
for
and
iPhone
1
gaming.
year after the much more in-depth My Talking Tom, a mother overheard her child talking on the app. And what she overheard
Ugh, this
shocked
is so
her.
creepy.
From her perspective, Talking Angela was inquiring about her child's name, age, what they're wearing, and their favorite activities. She shared this information on Facebook and other
I still don't know if this is credible, but it just gives me the heebie-jeebies, dude. Continue.
parents began to receive this news. With these rumors now circling about, the virus began to spread.
But was it real even? Spreading what?
One by one, parents on Facebook and other communication apps
Oh, just the
worldwide
news, gotcha.
would begin to warn each other about the horrors of the app, saying that it would ask inappropriate questions. and
Okay,
that
Grandma,
people
back
were
to
using
bed.
that
It's a
information
robot.
To track down the location of children in order to kidnap them or to potentially do even worse activities. Other, less bleak versions would also claim that Talking
Bieber
Angela could hack
fever,
your phone or
TBH.
kidnap them or to potentially do even worse.
Do not download this game. One of my friend's daughters was playing it and asked her really weird questions. I called the police and found another person on the other side of the cat taking your pictures. Do not download. Delete this now. This game is created by pigs. Oh my God. Sick things. Interesting.
Other, less
Dude, Beaver Fever, TBH. You really just don't see usernames like that anymore.
bleak
TBH.
versions would also claim that Talking Angela could hack your phone or give you a virus if you tried to delete the app from your device. But the weirdest of all these rumors was that
Only
there was
if you tried to
allegedly a
delete it,
reflection of
not
an
if you
older
successfully
man in
deleted it.
Angela's eyes. This is
Or changed your
absolutely
mind?
ludicrous.
Or
If there was a
didn't delete it?
creep
Wait,
watching
what?
children through the device's camera,
Ah!
then why would they
Get away
choose
from
to
that
out
child!
themselves by including an image of them in Angela's eye? The truth
What
is that
the-
any reflective surface in every video game needs a base image to reflect off of. And in a virtual environment in a 2012 mobile phone game, ray tracing wasn't exactly an easy option. But why were these rumors springing up in relation to Talking Angela and not the other games like Talking Tom or Talking Ben? Talking Angela was designed for more mature players.
Because it was
While
too
Talking
real,
Tom just
dude. It
repeats
tricked
what you
him.
say, and Ben can answer questions with a random yes, no, or Talking Angela
That's
would
not
ask
an
you
answer,
questions
asshole.
about you to make it appear like you're having a realistic conversation. Since the game was intended for
was literally
older
too good of a game.
Angela may get a little
twitch.tv/lonniedos, okay?
Thank you. Angela, you're creeping me out. Dude, this is basically just what they set out to do, was make a freaking believable chat robot that you could have flirtatious e-dates with. It's not so unlike what they do on twitch.television these days, or whatever. Angela, you're really creeping me out, though. I'm not gonna lie, no kizzy.
dirty and arguably inappropriate if the game wasn't set to child mode. Which
What
a
does
lot of
that
these
even mean?
parents were aware of. The most perplexing thing about this
This
is the
mode
fact
is
that
child.
Outfit 7 was already an established company before these claims started to spring up. Why would a company worth multiple millions, with a reputation to uphold, choose to design an entire game based around a character who already existed, solely to lure children into doing something creepy?
They probably wouldn't.
It just doesn't make sense. However, even though there was never any proof these rumors were true,
Rip.
it didn't stop people from spreading lies and pretending otherwise. YouTubers,
And we're talking about it
especially
here
of the
today.
3 a.m. variety,
10 years
began
later.
milking the game and ingraining it into the YouTube Kids landscape, a fate reserved for the scariest of unscary things. Videos like this continue to exist to this day, even all these years later. Obviously, all of these rumors were either untrue or over-embellished. And with their reputation potentially on the line, Outfit 7 released an official response.
They said, yeah, we did it. Pack it up, boys. We're done.
As quickly as it began, several news sources looked into the panic.
When's the Talking Tom movie coming out?
And
who's gonna play
pointed
him?
out that the narrative
Edward
was
Snowden?
simply false. Outfit 7 themselves released a statement claiming that the accusations were ridiculous, saying that, quote,
We would never.
An army of outfits.
Huh?
Despite this, they still went back and removed
God.
the chat feature in 2016. Just to make sure. Either way, the rumors brought a lot of attention and press to the game. While it isn't an accurate source for download numbers, the Google Trends graph shows that these claims brought a lot of buzz towards the game, undeniably making it way more popular than it would have been otherwise. At the end of 2014,
kinda funny.
the Talking Tom series got its own TV show,
No!
Talking Tom and Friends,
No W
which
goes
just adds
unpunished.
to how little and short-lived the effect of these rumors really were. The series would go on to grow and grow, but no matter how big, some still continue to believe that Talking Angela was bad, one way
Yeah, she's
or
a
another.
creepy ass
I
bastard.
remember kids at my school would say that the app had a virus, and that if you downloaded it then deleted it from your phone, it would get hacked. It's crazy to think that grown adults would be believing the same absurd claims as the kids. If there's one takeaway from watching this video, it's to never take absurd claims at face value. Check your sources instead
think
of
Talking
trusting
Angela
what
just
some
looks the
kid on
creepiest out of all of them.
playground says. Otherwise, you may begin to see the lies
Pretty
spreading
easy
like
to
a
believe that
disease.
she could be a predator of some sort. Hell yeah, dude. Shout out to this guy for this video. Oh,
Hi.
you guys remember this Talking to Angela controversy back in the freaking day, dude? What do you think? Was there any truth to it? Are they still lying to us this day? What happened to the first 6 outfits? Let me know this and whatever you gotta say in the comments. Like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.